Tattooist never fucked up.
Of course we fucked up. We fucked up all the time. I mean, it's not a fuck up where like it's gonna bug your customer most of the time. Some fuck up like the customer is not happy. You don't want that fuck up. But I mean, you know, going 1 millimeters beside the line is like very common, and that's a big fuck up for me, but for my customer it's not that much of a big fuck up. And then shading, you know, at some point you decide, you're like, okay, I'm gonna put shading there, but then you look at it after, you're like, I wish I wasn't putting it there. And then your customer is still very, very happy about that, so it doesn't matter. But the thing is, it's like sailors. There are sailors that run aground, and there are sailors that lie about it. Well, Tattooist is the same way. I mean, who's perfect? Like God, Buddha? But those are not human. So, you know, like, I think people are a bit illusion. They got a big illusion about Tattooist where we don't fuck up. But it's not true. We do. All of us. You could lie to yourself. We're not perfect. Do the best you can at the moment you can, and then this is the tattoo it's gonna be, and the next one will be better, and the 100th one will be 100 times better. So if you're too self-conscious about that, it makes the thing even worse, because you're gonna fuck up more. You're gonna get nervous, you're gonna start shaking, and you're gonna make bad decisions. I don't know what I wanted to say anymore. The point is, it puts so much stress on you, it puts so much pressure onto you. If you can't take it, well, if you can't take it, maybe you shouldn't do that job. The thing is, you have to relax. You have to do your best, follow your line, do your shading. The customer is happy. So if your customer is happy, what is it your problem? So by allowing yourself to make small mistakes like that, you will relax and you will actually make a better job. The stress is not good for you. So like, you gotta think, you look at the picture of another tattooist, you don't see all the details that he saw when he was doing it. Nobody's perfect. some artists' flaws, they actually able to take advantage of it and make something good, and nobody tells them that they do a bad line or they fell outside the line, because they knew they had a problem somehow and solved that problem by using their flaws and putting them at their advantage. So they're benefiting from that. And you know, what is a perfect tattoo anyway? Because you see, there's tattoos that looks beautiful when they're done. Beautiful. I wouldn't even know where to start to do that. But then, like 3 years down the road, then it doesn't look like anything because it's all faded and it's all away. And like right now, I feel like the industry is kind of searching itself, because you've got very, very good artists compared to back in the days, which makes the quality of the present work really, really beautiful. But then I've seen tattoos I've done 25 years ago. I've seen how wide those line comes. I've seen lines that's not line anymore. It's just like a big patch of black. And when you've been working that long, you see that, first off, a perfect like a little line that's a little shaky 10 years down the road is not shaky anymore. It's just in there, and it looks pretty even. And your tattoo is not looking the best when you just finished it, but 5 years later it's looking beautiful, and 10 years later it's beautiful, and 15 later it's readable. You can actually read what it is. Where like a tattoo that's all packed up and perfect, very often is not going to be that beautiful, because those thick line made with like Magnum will swell up and gray up and wash down. And you know, so about that perfect thing there, I just wanted to clarify for most tattooists. Young tattooists stress the fuck out about it, and then they look at other people's work and don't see those flaws. But trust me, everybody's got them. You just want to relax and have fun. It's not that complicated. It's tattooing. We're outcast. We're not like workers that are under stress. You know, that thing started with outcast people. You think outcast people gave a shit and make like a perfect... Yes, you want to be professional. You want to do the best that you can. But you're only human. Right? So, yeah, relax, have fun. This is what tattooing has always been about.